found their win con. We didn't know what it was, and now we know. I've now found their win con. I don't like it. You fool didn't play around triple tithe. Listen. My opponent had Sky Tether main deck and then boarded out of all the bad cards and boarded in good cards like Memory Lapse and Teferi. How am I supposed to win if I know that? Their tempo play of 2 soldiers are going to win them the game. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I can't look. I can't look. Ow. Man, Valkmir is a problem.
Nope.
Oh no! Wait, what just happened? Why was this 5 mana? Oh no! It came in tap!
Oh no! It came in tap.
Oh my god! Did we do it?
Yes! I attack!
Holy shit!
I attack! I attack! I attack!
Everyone's clenching right now.
No! Oh, he lost! He lost!
I attacked! No! No! What?
Oh, he lost! Oh no! Oh man!
What? Okay, I want them to kill this first. So I play this first. And I want these 2 to cast my other spells. No! Stop, opponent! Stop it! Please stop! Please stop! Please don't do it to me. Don't cast another land destruction spell. Please, oh my... Let's go! Not distortion! Yeah! Feel the power of the 6 mana black sorcery. Thought distortion, come forth. I summon the winged dragon of Ra. Oh! Oh! PogChamp! Oh! 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 What the heck, dude? I was exaggerating. Oh, Royal Eruption again! Oh my god! Kicker! Base! Oh, double Chandra emblem! Oh, is this... Yes! Oh! Oh! I guess I should just use this anyway. Wait, is this game? Oh, face damage! Oh, no freaking way! All right, give me Scorpion off the top right now. It's just too good to be true. It's just too good to be true. It's just too good to be true. What the heck, dude? Cheating. They have Fatal Push. I don't care. If they have Fatal Push, they're going to use it now. Oh no, it goes back in the deck. No. Oh, if they have Fading Hope, I swear. I'm gonna pay 3 life and then they're gonna Fading Hope it back to their hand. I'm gonna cry. Okay, I didn't say that. Oh no, I should have played Thalia first. No, I should have played Thalia first. No, don't do it. No. No. The second one got Approach. Wait, that still counts as casting, doesn't it? Wait, what? That's the worst possible. That doesn't work the right way.
Riley, does your opponent ever make a play that doesn't seem to make sense on the surface, but then over time starts to kind of come together a little more?
Yeah, this Aether Gust obviously going to do a good job of keeping Igor Kerim, you know, a little more alive, but there's a spell pierce, alright, sure. Pay for it, I guess.
Easy deal.
Okay, I still have enough mana to pay for this spell pierce. What are you doing, man? I mean, yeah, sure, you get the prowess triggers, but like, what's the plan here? Oh.
There it is.
A mystical dispute as well.
Functional. Yeah, functional spell pierce enough to get in for Xaxes.
What is up, gamers? Today's a good day. Today we're playing some mono black mid-range. We just off of the DGen Open that we played yesterday. Got 5-2, got 19th place. New video up on YouTube of my whole tournament experience if you want to watch that. But today we're playing a little bit of mono black. We played a couple decks of mono black before today, but today is a little bit of a different build. And by a little bit, I mean completely different. So let's go ahead and get into it. How's everybody doing today? So, let's cut these 17 swamps for 17 more beautiful swamps, even though these swamps are actually really beautiful. What's up, Rachel? 1 second. I think I want to play 2 copies of this. Whatever. Game's targeting that mono black demographic. Well, it's a deck submission. I didn't do this, I swear. But you get first in chat today. Is this your first in chat? Mm-hmm. So we have a... Wait. Are we going to get any artifacts outside of Shambling Gas? We don't have Deadly Dispute. Wait, what's the point of running Shambling Gas if we're not playing Deadly Dispute? Oh, for Biting Palm Ninja. But at that point, why wouldn't we just play the flying one? I think it's just Twitch is just better in this deck, right? Biting Palm Ninja with iTwitch as our only one drop seems a little bit weird. And then the Memory of Toshiro is a 2/3 creature that pays the life and adds mana only to cast an instant and sorcery, which is only Invoke Despair and Soul Transfer and Infernal Grasp. Huh. All creatures get -2/-2 and exile them. I didn't even know this card existed. But seems okay in our deck. I don't know what we bring this in against. It's only for Mono White. We should have a really good Mono White matchup, though. With Nighthawk Scavenger, Meathook Massacres. We should have a good Mono White matchup anyway, so I don't even think we need this card. I don't even know if it's that good. I don't know the point of side decking and Invoke Despair. So like we bring this in against mid-range mirror matches. Probably don't need this. We should probably put the soul transfers in the sideboard. Do this. This Biting Plum Ninja is, like, tripping me out here. Because, like, this card is not an actual turn 2 card. And like, are we playing this Junji just because it's new? I guess it puts Henrika or any of these back to the board, so that's fine. You're talking about Record Raid? But we're not even playing vehicles. You play this on turn 1, and then on turn 2, you trigger it again, and then on turn 3, you get the 2/2, but it can't attack. So it's either we have to base our deck around actually playing this card on turn 3, or not play this card at all. I actually want to know about the deck submission and who Giggle Fritz submitted it. Because he gifted 5 subs to the channel. By the way, whenever you gift 5 subs, you get to have a deck submission. I know I haven't said that explicitly, but, like, it's just, that's a lot of subs to gift, so you just get one. Like, what you really want here is, like, a 1-drop that has, like, what's the word for it? Some kind of keyword that makes it harder to block. You know, obviously, like, flying or whatever, or, like, this Menace card. Like, honestly, this Menace card might not even be that bad. There's also unwilling ingredient. It doesn't even have to be a 1-drop, but I feel like we should be playing Deadly Dispute also. Because, like, why aren't we at that point, you know? This card's probably not good. Like, yeah, it makes us play Invoke Despair on turn 4, but, like, so does Deadly Dispute, though. And Deadly Dispute also draws cards. Alright, let's just play Shambling Ghast. Like, by far the best card to play. Wherever it is. And then we can, like, throw in some Forsworn Paladins. Hey, what's up, Mike? Rollout cost could be if we need another enchantment. I don't even know if we need enchantments. I'm just trying to make Biting Plum Ninja good enough. I mean, I didn't cut Junji, I'm still playing one. '18th wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike. What are we going to do for Mike today, chat? We got to do something for him. Toshiro helps force through the ninja? Does it? Well, yeah. I mean, I guess this card has Menace already, right? If you just play it on turn 3, it's just a 3/3 Menace, and then it's harder to block as it is. If they're chump blocking, I'm fine with that too. Like, if they're chump blocking, I'm ahead, I think. But at least with Toshiro not in the deck and we're playing Deadly Dispute, we have more inevitability. Plus, with Shambling Ghast in the Deadly Dispute, we can cast these cards on turn 3 anyway. And, like, we already have a good, decent amount of flyers, right? We have these that have Menace, we have this flyer, this flyer, this flyer, this flyer. This flyer. So I feel like now this can get in even more. Because, like, we're going to be able to, like, a reasonable amount of time, I think we're going to be getting in with Shambling Ghast to do the Biting Palm Ninja thing. Like, it's not unreasonable to say they don't have any creatures on turn, like, if we're on the play, on their turn 2, it's not unreasonable to think that they don't have a creature. Or, like, they don't want to block with the, like, if I attack with Shambling Ghast into their 2/2, they don't block. So I think this is where I'm going. We might run into, like, a card advantage problem with this deck, though. Like, where you just run out of cards. iTwitch definitely helps with that, though. I don't think we need Bloodcheat. I don't think we need any of the anti-aggro cards in this sideboard. Like, hardly any of them. We have, like, all the control cards. Soul Transfer is necessary. Go Blank, Skyclave, Infernal Grasp. Hey, what's up, Amarith? Mostly just lurking for a while? Deal. If you were playing Kamio Transient, Soul Transfer is very good. Or Edgar? Yep, that's why I said it was necessary. I agree. You went up to 3? Do we main deck Soul Transfer? Probably not. You just sideboard it. Alright, I think we're good now. We have like 2.5 hours to play this. Then we have to go to work. Yay! We're on 2 weeks' notice. Wait, in a mono black mid-range deck, are you telling me that we don't have any copies of the werewolf? What's better, werewolf or Skyclave? Probably Skyclave in this deck, honestly. We have like 8 3-drops already. Yeah, in this deck we should probably be playing the Skyclaves, honestly. You know what? We're going to go 4 Skyclaves because we're going to take out our Infernal Grass and Deadly Disputes in the control matchups, and I want something to play on turn 2. Skyclave Sade. Like the video. By the way, if you haven't already liked my most recent video, go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. Like my most recent video. It's literally the best thing you can possibly do. Speaking of mono black, I posted something on Twitter, and you probably read it already, because it kind of like blew up. I asked people to post their favorite black cards. 616 comments, 78 retweets, and 1,331 likes. And if you're wondering how many impressions does that take for people to see it to get those numbers, 129,000 impressions. Which is, if you don't know content creator lingo, it's 129,000 times people saw this tweet. That's insane. Engagements, how many people actually clicked the tweet? 17,435. Are you serious? Is there that many mono black players? God. Cringe. Cringe. Mono black we are Legion. Imagine how good mono black midrange would be, or aggro would be, if Knight of the Ebon Legion was still in this format. Yikes. One of the problems for Mono Black is going to be those enchantment decks. There's like literally no way to get rid of enchantments outside of Invoke Despair. Or artifacts. So the vehicles decks and the enchantments decks, which is what everyone's playing, by the way, are hard for this deck. Oh wait, why are we not playing Soul Shatter? We should definitely be playing at least one Soul Shatter in the sideboard. Because, like, Hanada is a thing. Bye, Go Blank. And Goldspin Dragon's still a thing? Like the video. Feed the Swarm? You see, a lot of the enchantments in this format do things on ETB, or do things on the same turn as they enter the battlefield. Like Wedding Announcement. So it's a little bit worse. Wedding Announcement, Meat Hook Massacre, things like that. Yasika's Chariot. So like, sorcery speed, 2 mana removal, always kind of feels bad. Debt to the Kami may be better than Soul Shatter? I think Soul Shatter is better. It's just better against a lot more matchups. Debt to the Kami is better, like, against specific things. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with this so we can actually play it in time. For me to go to work. 1 second as I refresh my work schedule and check to see if anything changed. Nope, nothing changed. What's up, Jamers? Today we're playing my favorite archetype to play in Magic the Gathering. That's midrange. Today we're playing a mono black midrange, featuring what everybody loves, Shambling Ghast and the Deadly Dispute. You play that in control decks, you play that in aggro decks, you play it in midrange decks. So if you're playing black cards, you might as well play those cards. They're really good, I promise. But we have a creature-based midrange deck, which based around flyers today. We have iTwitch, of course, is a flyer. Nighthouse Scavenger is a flyer. Enrika Domnathi is a flying 1/3 that has a bunch of abilities and becomes a 3/4 flyer that also buffs our flying Death Touch and Lifelink creatures +1/+0 till end of turn. We also have Sorin the Mirthless, which makes 2/3 flyers. We have Junji, which is a nice, cool 5/5 flyer as well. And this is based around a mid-range shell. We have 3 copies of Invoke Despair in here because, honestly, I love this card. And honestly, Loth with Spider Queen is probably too good not to play. And we're pairing this with some removal in Infernal Grasp and the Meat Hook Massacre, and also Biting Palm Ninja. This is a card that can be ninjutsu'd for 3 mana off of our iTwitch Shambling Ghast or any of our other flying creatures that are hard to block. And we also get to put a menace counter on it, and when it does combat damage, we get to Thoughtseize them. And that's cool, and it also exiles. We have a couple Field of Ruins, one of these Takanuma Abandoned Mires here to get back our planeswalkers or creatures from the graveyard, 4 copies of Hive of the Eye Tyrant, because we're a little bit more of an aggressive style mid-range deck with some controlling grindy elements. And we have some things on the sideboard for control matchups. And if you're playing best of one, you're going to want to play these Skyclave Shades instead of potentially like an Infernal Grasp or a Meat Hook Massacre to be able to have a better play against control matchups. We have some Soul Transfers in here. Maybe you want to main deck one of these if you're playing best of one as well, for cards like Edgar and things like that that are hard to kill, that need to be exiled. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the matches, and it all starts right now. How'd the tournament end up yesterday? There's an awesome YouTube video on my entire tournament experience. And it's the most recent one. If you'd like to watch that. Bankbuster foil, I have to. Spirit Sister's Call, I also have to. Everything else is whatever. But the Cliff Notes version is we went 5-2, made a couple misplays in our losses, but overall I think the deck is broken. And we missed top 8 on tiebreakers. Unfortunately. Also, I made a Grease Fang standard deck that I'm going to be playing tomorrow. So, yeah. You guys don't get to see that yet, though. I thought I was going to squeak into 8th place, but unfortunately, we didn't get there. One of our Phoenix deck topped, though. One of our Phoenix opponents. Play first. I'm keeping this. We're going to draw land, right? If you've seen my content before, you know that we're definitely going to draw lands. Definitely. 1,099 Mythic against 617 Mythic Justicia. Or Justicia. That is a Hall of the Storm Giants. You hate to see it. Especially because we didn't hear a land drop and we have an Infernal Grasp in our hand. Alright, land drop right now. Thank you very much. I could Infernal Grasp my own iTwitch to guarantee my land drop. I'm going to be greedy. Like I said, we're going to draw lands. Of course, because why wouldn't we? Another land. You'll love to see it. That could be a Doomscar, so I kind of don't want to play my other Nighthawk Scavenger, so I think we're just going to chill for a second. Let's Behold the Multiverse. Do I Infernal Grasp my iTwitch to get a land? I actually think I do. It feels bad, but here we are. Wow, I would draw a land right now. Sad Infernal Grasp. Sad Infernal Grasp, sad iTwitch. Salt coming, double Emperor. Draws Drawer Disruption. What a tilt.
It's bold to bargain with me.
I actually don't think I'm doing anything besides just doing this turn. The next turn we just kill them with Hive even if they have a sweeper. Poor thing missed their land drops. It was Doomscar. Right play is the best play, chat. Duress, Skyclave Shade, Go Blank. Soul Shatter could be good against the Wandering Emperor. Also okay against the Hall of the Storm Giants. Okay against the okay against the if they're playing Lear, I guess, and also Hullbreaker Horror. So I think I'm gonna put it in. We're gonna take out our Meathook Massacres. We're gonna take out our Infernal Grasps. We are going to Go Blank, Soul Shatter, blah blah blah. I'm gonna take out 2 more cards, but what the heck do I take out? We'll probably take out a couple Shambling Gas, right? Make our threats a little bit better against the control deck. Playing blue-white control, they deserved it. Saying it like a true Jamer. Well, that's a hand. I would love to keep this. Hive. I Twitch or Shambling Gas first. Or we can go Duress now and then double 1-drop next turn. I'm just gonna go Shambling Gas now, actually. Then I'll just go Duress I Twitch next turn, I guess. What if they Jawari Disruption to side Twitch? That would be amazing. Okay, no Jawari. Stroke, double Deluge, and that's it. Or we take the Stroke. We have these. Do they Iganyo? Probably not. Alright, now they Deluge. I really wish I could jam one of these this turn, but I'm on the draw, so I can't. Like, if I could just play one of these this turn, I would, to make them not use this. I don't want them to use their other Deluge. I guess they're using it. I play this because if they Deluge into a sweeper, then we still get the Junji out, and we still get to bring back our Skyclave Shade from the graveyard, or make them discard 2 cards. You should have a Meat Hook by now? What do you mean they should? They're not playing black mana. No! They exiled our stuff! I wasn't expecting that, but I probably should be expecting that.
Are you in rapt subservience?
Dang, I guess I should have played Lolth then. Like, Lolth would be better against exactly Farewell, but we already know they played Doomscar from last game, so I feel like they had Doomscar. Oh, you just used Meat Hook as a metaphor for Sweeper. Okay, true. Well, I guess I'm doing this. They probably have the
But we will catch you.
Wandering Emperor, right? Oh, and they also have Iganyo here. I'll force it. It all has menace, but they can exile it.
I will cut the weak.
So we're gonna discard a card and bring the Iganjo back. Oh, that's pretty cool. They can bring this back as a land after they use it. Actually insane. I like that. Revitalize? Crap. Alright, this is still lethal. So I need to do something else. Another Revitalize? Crap. I guess I should have played the swamp beforehand. So I could draw a card.
My will cannot be denied.
I want to keep the swamp for Skyclave Shades, though.
I always reward the loyal.
Now I get a 3/4. They're gonna kill Lothier? Sure.
I am merely delayed, not defeated.
Wow, perfect timing to draw that card, right? Anyway, I can do 1 damage to them? Oh, if I draw Henrika off this, I could deal 1 damage, and that's gonna be really sad for me. Alright, they're gonna attack with Architect, they're gonna make a 1/1. They're gonna exile my thing. I can draw Deadly Dispute off this. Never lucky. I still have lethal on board. Gosh, they used double Revitalize to stay alive and they're at 1. They're using that Deluge, which means that they can't haul the Storm Giants us to block. So they're dead on board still. They gotta find something else. Well, there's a Deadly Dispute right on time. I'm not gonna play this yet, because if I draw high with the Eye Tyrant off the Deadly Dispute, I'm gonna want to play it. What you got, opponent? Wow. You stop barely staying alive, please? I wanted to kill this 1/1, but I guess not. Really? What's up, T-Man? Alright, what you got for the last card? Do they have an enchantment in here? No. So if I Deadly Dispute into a way to kill this, Nighthawk can be game? Wait. Oh, they're gonna negate. T-Man, thanks for the follow. So what they're saying is, if they kill my... I can't believe they drew the other negate, by the way. So if they kill my Biting Plum Ninja off this top deck, they win? Oh, did I win? If I just kill the Hall? Yep. Alright, so I could have won that last turn if I just Field of Ruin the Hall. But we had to, you know, we had to clench a little bit. We had to clench, but we got there. We did much clenching, chat. Much clenching. Alheim, this is definitely gems. Alright, pack war real quick or no? First person to say yes or no, we pack war this. Or not. No? Okay. Rare wild card. I guess he missed out on a sub. Look at that. Just like that, Palumbo just missed out on a gift sub. Just like that. Mono black mid traditional standard rank. What's up, Jeffer? How's it going? Fellow DJ and streamer, can I get a streamer shout out for Jeffer MTG? Fellow partnered streamer, Hog? All right, this you'll love to see. This to see we love. Lair of the Hydra. This is going to be an interesting matchup. They're going for the past priority play with the tapping Lair of the Hydra. Weaver of Harmony. They never blocked this, right? What a thought. What could they have? They have like Igandro in hand or something? Invoke Despair right now. Huh. How old Haunting? You're probably not wrong, Perfinax.
Take no joy in the slaughter, but it's necessary. You deal with this.
Yo, what's up, Hearsay? What's going on? Alright, how do I deal with that? How do I deal with the Haunting? I don't deal with it. That's what.
Me, we're all doomed. You will serve me well. Under my watch, neither vampire, I bring
I killed him with flyers. Okay, Lutinho. Okay, Lutinho, calm down.
You wish to know my secret?
I should have attacked first.
Very well.
Playing too fast. -6 Cuck W. You should be at 11. Yeah, me at 24 doesn't really matter. How goes stream? Really good so far.
I'm hungry. Won't you a gift in exchange for loyalty?
So they should be dead next turn, but they're not.
You fight for me now.
Because right now they should be at 5. So yikes. Oh, you did drop MTG off your name. Wow, how'd you get that? How'd you do that? Infernal Grass for Catilda, Pog? You got the name somehow? You contacted Twitch partner support. Broken. That's amazing.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Well, all 4 hives.
Tell you a secret.
And we win! You always wanted to be Jaffer instead of Jaffer MTG, but there was always this account that was inactive with the name. So they were just like, get out of here. Get out of here. Twitch yeeted them. Do we want Soul Transfer? It seems like they're making a lot of tokens, so Soul Transfer doesn't really make a lot of sense, right? Go Blank seems kind of cool. Because it gets rid of Kami of Transience for good. When it's in the graveyard. Oh yeah, this gets rid of Kami of Transience on the board. Okay. Duress is good. And then Go Blank, and then all we do here is kill them with flyers again. The Biting Plum Ninja goes out. Because they probably have a lot of little baby creatures. And then we take out... I guess we're just going to take out this Meat Hook. And this... I Twitch. Hive does answer Kami in the yard, you're not wrong. Alright, this is no aggression at all. But we're going to keep this as we can draw a 4-mana Planeswalker or a Henrika Dumnathi or whatever other flyers to play. Later on down the road. Vote Despair? Alright. Let's get a proactive card and then we'll be perfect. We do have to Infernal Grasp this or else we'll start doing things on the cheap. Deck Submitter is in the house. What's up, Giggle Fritz? We're playing your deck. We variationed it a little bit, but mostly it's the same. Wedding Announcement. Let's go ahead and... I think we're going to go ahead and go blank. Or we can just iTwitch plus Deadly Dispute. But honestly, I think I just want to go blank here. If we iTwitch and Deadly Dispute, we can Invoke Despair next turn. But I think Go Blank is too spicy right now not to play, especially because they have to think about hitting their land drop, so there's a good chance that they just discard 2 spells here, which is good for us. Discard a land and borrow time. Now, what's that card in hand? Am I liking Mono Black? I love Mono Black. Also, us Jamers love Mono Black as well. If you're a Jamer and you love Mono Black, say I love Mono Black in the comments. Or on Twitch. Or come follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/TheOneJame. Hey look, we drew Henrika Dumnathi, as I said. I think I want to do this, and then draw a Hive with the Eye Tyrant and play it. But for now, we're going to summoning to not die. Alright, flyer, flyer, pants on fire. Okay, multiple wedding announcements. Are we dead or were we dead, chat? Honestly, multiple Nighthawk Scavengers might be the play. They don't have a graveyard, though. Like, Invoke... What does Invoke even do? They sacrifice one of these and sacrifice, like, one of their wedding announcements? I guess if they sack wedding announcement, it's not that bad for us. But I kind of want to do that when I already have something on board to play. I think I do this and this. Honestly. They can't kill us now. They only have 3 lands. They hit their land drop. That's unfortunate. I like Wedding Festivities so much, Wedding Announcement, that I even played in my Historic deck. Oh my gosh, that counts as an enchantment and a creature, so Nighthawk Scavenger becomes a 3-power. How do they beat us now? Oh, exactly like this. With a Catilda. We have Soul Transfer. Stop hitting your land drops. I'll be a lot happier if you don't do that. Can they even race Nighthawk Scavenger without removal? Tommy of Annoyance? So they have to get rid of an enchantment, so they get rid of Wedding Festivity and a 3/3, right? And then I draw a card? Or I can go Henrika into Duress. I think I like Duress because it could pump these up to 4. How about they have nothing to Duress? But they do have this Igandro, which is really, really annoying. Yikes. Do I draw a card? I'm just going to transform it. Dang, this Igandro is so insane. Right now. Specifically right now. Alright, we're going to back-to-back Invoke Despair after this, I think. But I don't think we can die with our 3/4 here. But they can cast enchantments, and I think they should have cast Jukai Naturalist in their main phase. They should. To put a counter on, like, Generous Visitor or one of the 3/3 tokens, but they didn't. Block? And then they kill it? But then we get to keep our Nighthawks. And these become 4s, and they can't really do burn damage. So they... Sure. Invoke Despair guarantees getting rid of their Wedding Festivity. Although Lolth is good too. And if we attack them for 8, they go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put me to 1? No, then they have this too. So I can only attack with one of these. Bluefies, how did my tournament run go? It's on my most recent YouTube video. I went 5-2 and missed out on top 8 due to tiebreakers, but I think the deck is insane. I don't think they can kill me. Oh my goodness. Can you calm down? Actually, I think I'm dead now. Now that they played like 3 enchantments this turn. I am dead. Oh my god. I didn't think I could die. Yikes. They barely won that game. Were there any like plays that I missed there? I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go Hive, Shambling Ghast. Hopefully draw a land for Nighthawks. Hey, Lumazzy, what's up? How's it going? Can I get a streamer shout out for Lumazzy, please? Shambling Ghast. There's a land. Let's go ahead and get in. Get in for 1. Pass the turn. Play Cave, play Weaver, and then we go attack here. They don't block. Bada bing, bada boom. Cool synergy with Nighthawk and Field of Ruin to where we can get this to be a 2-power by putting their land engrave. Weird anti-synergy between Nighthawk and Hive of the Eye Tower, but sometimes you just gotta get rid of their cards, right? Okay, Weaver of Harmony is gonna get in for 2. Nighthawk. Hive is a good draw. And then we're going to go ahead and get back in for 1. They could have, like, untapped green source plus another borrow time and get rid of both of these, which would be insane. Spirited Companion. This makes this 1 mana cheaper. But we do have a flyer. This is really good for us, so let's go ahead and do this. We could have technically played the Meat Hook for 3. Maybe that was correct. Or Meat Hook for 2. But I think we want to let them get wider first. Much wider. They could have doubled their Spirited Companion trigger with the Weaver of Harmony, right? Copy target activated or triggered ability you control from an enchantment source. And this is an enchantment. They could have drawn 2 cards. Matilda. Okay. Is now the time for Meat Hook? Yes. So this gets +1/+1. Well, pound taunts into each number of permanents you control that are spirits or enchantments. This is an enchantment, 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 enchantment. So if we just Meat Hook for 2 here, the Harmony dies, this dies, this dies, this dies. That means they only have one enchantment, which makes this a 2/2 or 1/1. So we can meat hook for 2 and still kill the Catilda. And then Lolth gets to make more stuff, and then I get to make a treasure token, and then cast Nighthawk again.
We will do what I demand.
Well, that was actually just super, super broken. I would like to win the game, please. Well, that's not good against menace creatures and flying creatures. Junji. Yes, please.
Good minions are loyal. And
Yes, please! Oh, 649 Mythic. I said this before, and I'll say it again. If you gift at least 5 subs, you automatically get a dex mission that just comes with your gift subs. Because it's already a lot of money anyway. And that goes with donations as well. If anyone just donates $5, no, it's if anyone just donates $10, then you just get a dex mission that just gets tacked onto it. Dr. Bruhaha, how's it going? Is this about the time that Jeff stops playing Magic and goes to Horizon Zero Dawn? Let's double check to see if he's still playing Magic. Nope. I called it. 3-day weekend? Let's freaking go. I wish I had a 3-day weekend. Right? Isn't today President's Day? I know there's a small percentage of viewers that watch Jeff Hoogland that also watch me, because I'm like a 23-month sub to Jeff Hoogland right now. This is going to be a keep, and we're going to draw a land like a boss. Metra, how's it going? Regular forest. That's not a basic forest, chat. It's called a regular forest. Regular vanilla forest. As opposed to chocolate forest in Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Chocolate. I love chocolate, I must say. Once every like 4 months, I go get a freaking peanut butter chocolate ice cream thing. That is a card that I'm scared of. So you know what I'm gonna do? Ninjutsu! Let's freaking go! We're gonna discard their Snakeskin Veil like a boss. They don't ever block the ghast. Yep, that's the reason why I'm playing it. They just don't block it. Have I tried Kodos yet? No. I could, though. I'm not against it. Why are they freaking out right now? Just reading it? Give me your snakeskin, please. I know you have it. Give me your snakeskin. Sorry, already didn't block. Sorry. Another biting palm. Honestly, I don't even think we do this now. I mean, I guess we could exile their Outline Liberator, but then we take 5 to the face afterwards. I kind of want to just use my Shambling Gas to block this 4/4. Maybe I could have turned it to nighttime by casting Infernal Grasp on my turn, but I don't want. I want to deal with the Liberator. I don't want to deal with the 4/4. Whoa. So I guess I block. I could block this, make a treasure token, and Infernal Grasp. But I think I just Infernal Grasp this now without blocking, and then just Biting Palm the Shambling Ghast. Then if I draw a land, I can Invoke Despair, they sacrifice this and their creature, and I draw a card and they lose 2 life. If they attack with this, they die. That's 7. They're dead. So they don't attack. And they realize that they're just always dead. Okay. Sweet. So I think I just bring in the removal spells. And then I take out Biting Palms because they were good there, but I just don't think they're good in general. They're like pretty bad in general. You play on your iPad, works great, but my laptop's very slow. I've never played a game on a tablet, like an iPad foe. Probably better on a tablet or something, but on a phone it's pretty unplayable from my experience. It's not unplayable on a phone, like when I was waiting for my flight in an airplane, I was playing it on my phone and it seemed like okay. It's a little bit slower and laggy, but you can still get through games without timing out. Yeah, Scoob, that's why I left 2 of them in, but I don't want to draw them early on in the game. I guess I'm just keeping this. If they don't have an answer to Nighthawk, they probably lose, but if they have a turn 2 thing to make night and day change, then I could be in trouble here, so I kind of want them to play Ranger class on turn 2. They mulligan to 6. Playing this, that's not a 1-drop. I have a Meat Hook, which is good. So if they deal with my Nighthawk Scavenger, I can just Meat Hook everything after that, considering I draw a land. Yikes. That's a thing that changes night and day on turn 2, which I didn't want. And now it's going to turn to nighttime, then I'm going to freaking die. Maybe I should have just played Meat Hook for 0. Could have been the play. Let's hope they don't have a braid. They didn't have it. Let's hope they don't have Thundering Rebuke. They don't have it. Broken. Did they just draw a removal spell right now? No. Deal. Do they trample? They trample? They have nothing? Pog? Wow, that's about the best possible I could have ever asked for. Then we do this. And we play 2 spells in a turn by doing this. And then we can Soul Shatter a potential Planeswalker. And if we draw a land, we just win. Or we can win right now! What could their hand possibly be? Their hand was mono 5-drops. Their hand was like 5-mana werewolves with haste, and that's it. Their entire hand. All the rewards. Rare. Stowaway. Already have it. Like how it says new and you have 4? It's just a thing. It's just one of those arena bugs that's really just a feature. This is a hand for the ages. Eric Torres, 1998? 1988? Listen, I know you're 33 years old right now, but you're about to get beat by a 29-year-old. Let's see, deal with my shambling ghast. Oh, it's a Stormcroft Coast? Just kidding, I'm dead. I've died, chat. I don't even think we have that bad of a matchup against control decks, though. But this is more of a combo-y deck. Come on, land. What? Excuse me? How about a land? I'll take it. I'll take it, chat. Jeskai. Oh no. It's one of those, isn't it? Please don't have interaction for this. They don't. Kanata, please. Kanata. Let's go! Then next turn we get to hit their farewell out of the hand. Go, Ninja, go! Go, 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 go. Oh no. They have interaction. You had to keep looping Ninja? I would have done that. But I wanted to get the damage in. And plus I already knew they just had negate, so I wasn't really worried about the negate. I guess I should keep Infernal Grasp? I don't know. How good is Junji? They probably have like a lot of bounce spells. Let's not. Easy. Love to see the Deadly Dispute on turn 2. I don't even know if I want to do that, though, because I have the Eye Twitch. Ooh, a Skyclave Shade. Ooh. I'm just gonna play this. Do I disruption my card that comes back? Sure thing, Jellybean. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna Biting Palm Ninja. Hinata? Got him. Or Opus. I don't have an answer to Hinata, so I guess I'm taking that. Alright, what would you like to do, opponent? Cast Goldspan and attack me? I to block Gold Spoons? No. We drew all 4 Skyclays. We can draw Soul Shatter. Jump attack. They can definitely Magma Opus us next turn. They're just going to attack us and then play a land and pass. And then we're going to die. I'm thinking about Nihil Scavenger after they do the Magma Opus play. Alright. Now they're just going to Magma Opus us. This is difficult. Ow. Alright, so this was the plan. They do this, and then I cast Nighthawk Scavenger. Got second gold span. If they attack, they have an answer to Biting Palm Ninja. Whoa. I'm probably just going to discard draw. Like, I could Field of Ruin and double Skyclave Shade. Or I can double Nighthawk Scavenger. I'm just gonna do the play that I did before. They're at 7, which makes it a little bit harder. I'm glad they Jawari that and didn't Jawari Nighthawk. God, gold spin again. Can't block. We go to 3. And if they have another Magma Opus, they can cast it. Pretty sure I'm dead. Jade plus Bankbuster seems good. I agree. Let's hope they don't have any interaction for these. Alright. They didn't have Jawar Disruption, so we're not outright dead. So we need to dodge. Okay, now we're dead. Now we're just going to look at their hand we're going to hope they play to their cards so we can get more information. I'm dead on board right now. All I have to do is attack and I'm dead. They go to 7 and they have 8 damage on board? Okay, I also know they're playing Shadow Skull Smashing, but I already knew that anyway, so... They just wanted to flex on me. They wanted to flex. This card actually blocks Gold Spin. What about being a millennial player? You got a problem with my generation? Let's try to kill him. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're gonna try it, chat. We drew a land. A good sign, chat. It's a good sign. Mold a 5, win the game. Cinderglasm. Now they kill Biting Palm. Figured. They were waiting for that Biting Palm Ninja. Full Shatter. Wow. Guess I'm dead, chat. Thirsty Kane, thank you so much.
Peekaboo.
9 months. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for keeping me around. As I go to full-time streaming, subs are going to be even more important. So thank you very much. They can 2-mana Magma Opus me, right? Which is what they're doing. They're like 3-mana Magma Opusing me. Card's so busted, chat. They 2-mana Opused us. They can actually negate this Deadly Dispute, too. But their last mana. Of course they had it, because why not? Good lord. Why does it make counterspells 1 mana, by the way? Why the heck does it make counterspells 1 mana? If I'm gonna go for that Pokemon Master, I guess I can't free to play the subs anymore. Oh no. Oh my god, more lands. This land is your land. This land is my land. Hey look, Magma Opus again! Like field. Unfortunate. Yay! All my cards are 1 mana cheaper! Yay! All my cards are extremely cheap! It's honestly because they had the removal spell for my Fighting Palm Ninja that they even got that far, though. The spell counters as a target? I don't know if you were talking to me, but, like, I know why it's 1 mana, but I'm saying, like, why did they make it like that? That's what I'm actually saying. No, I would rather play against the Hinata deck than play against turns, because at least the Hinata deck you can play Soul Shatter and actually deal with this stuff. Like, with the turns deck, they just copy the turn spell over and over again. There's literally nothing you can do. Alright, Deadly Dispute off the top, please. Lizard Blades. Would you like to block? Crap, they never block. Jeskai Hinata is manageable. Is it turns was not. I'm gonna have to agree with you. Nighthawk or Meathook. I think it's Nighthawk. And I'll keep the Shambling Gas back so they don't attack me. Equipped creature has double strike. How about every Meathook in my deck? Do we like that? Yikes.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me. You are not much of a roadblock. See you later.
You must have another one.
Protect the people.
Predator creature, like a Nighthawk Scavenger or something. Maybe like a Sorin. This works too. They definitely have another one. They didn't play it. Why would they get rid of their Wandering Emperor then if they didn't have another one? Oh, they want to exile this. That's why. So we do this, and then I attack with it, and then they exile it, and then I invoke to spare them. Sometimes your opponent just plays so predictably.
I started this fight, but I'm going to end it. You're done.
Yo, Rachel! Thanks for the Prime sub!
5 mana black sorcery.
Invoke Despair! You're a brand new Charmander, Rachel. You'll love to see it. Selfless Samurai is a... Attack alone, gain lifelink, sacrifice it, another creature gains indestructible. Indestructible should taste my blades of Meat Hook Massacre. What's up, Bobo? How's it going?
My children drench their
Forgot new doggo was a thing? Yep, it's a new doggo. Except for it's 2 mana instead of 1. Do they have Fateful Absence?
My will cannot be denied.
It seems likely that some blue-based control deck is the best deck in the format. I don't know. The Rune deck has so much card advantage. The black-white deck has so much card advantage. Mono-black. Like, I can understand that the blue deck probably has a good matchup against mono-black. But, like... Did they just exile my cards with that? I guess that's what happened.
A setback. Nothing more.
2 menace creatures coming right up. Is there a new Goldspan Storm? I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Goldspan Storm. Todd Turkey, how's it going? How's it feel being the bad guy and playing Meat Hook? Very, very evil. Whenever attacks only may cast target enchantment from your graveyard this turn. I didn't even know they were playing that, and I exiled their enchantments first. What an absolute godsend. Bring back the Lolth with this? Hello? Welcome back to the party, Lolth.
Come closer, little thing. My power is for annihilation.
Meat Hook's good against you, so it makes you the bad guy. Yep. Cast an enchantment from graveyard this turn. Too bad there's no enchantments.
A gift in exchange for loyalty.
Invoke Despair. I draw 2. You lose your creature. You take 4 life. I hate you for game. Exact lethal despair. Ah! They have the doggo, so I guess Soul Transfer is pretty good. Soul Transfer and Soul Shatter. And Meat Hook. They probably go kind of wide, so Invoke Despair is kind of... I'm just going to cut like the cards that are not good against go wide strategies. And click Submit. Despair has definitely been invoked. This is a hand. Okay. I'll take the baddies being permanents over 4 total time walks. Yeah, I'll take that any day. Unrelated. Like, good lord. Especially ones that can't really be countered because they're making like 3 copies of them. Ooh, I love this card. That's a really good draw. Hoogland pointed out that the top 8 of the standard tournament was mostly control, whereas the top 8 of Alchemy tournament was aggro and mid-range. I saw that on Twitter. Hullbreaker is like the limit of you can interact with it. Like, yeah, you can interact with it, but you have to interact with it while they have no mana, or else they just bounce it back to the hand. I forgot this thing actually goes back to hand, which is really annoying. I did not know that they were just mono red. Flashing white, I guess. At least it's not like a perpetual counter like Alchemy. Oh, my cards get exiled, actually, which is really annoying. If a creature dealt damage this turn by a source you controlled, it would die, exile it. So, Deadly Dispute actually doesn't exile the Eye Twitch. Only if I block with it. So here, I'm just gonna block. I'm gonna block with it and then sack it to Dispute, which just means it's gonna die. Or I could just Henrika sacrifice these two. Nah, I can just draw like Meat Hook or something. I have 4 of them in the deck. Or I could draw Nighthawk Scavenger, which is also good. I'll do this and hold up Deadly Dispute. It's not like they can attack through this anyway unless they have a removal spell. If they do have one, then I can Deadly Dispute it away and go to 5. No, Soul Shatter is definitely necessary. So when this dies, I actually get 1 more power. Wandering Emperor giving their thing first strike. Yikes.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you.
I would really like to draw a Soul Transfer. Oh, there we go.
Remember your training.
I would also like to draw... Okay, so Soul Transfer gets rid of... this thing. And then I can just play Nighthawk. Or Soul Transfer gets rid of the Wandering Emperor. I guess I'll just get rid of the Wandering Emperor. Whoops.
I'm never done for good.
That's a good last card to have. But they can't really... They just attack with this 1/3/3, right? They're blocking? No.
You aren't I generous?
Alright, as long as they don't have a haste creature right now, I'm okay. I mean, even if they have one. Okay, we're good. We are good now. We block this, go to 3, this gets exiled, that's fine, and then we can Henrika.
Oh yes, I know the knowledge you seek.
Then I gain life from this.
I will cull the weak.
Perfect. Whew, that was nice. I like that this deck can kind of take the controlling role like that in matchups that it needs to. I just love mid-range decks. Eric Rathmore, thanks for the follow. All right, and we're number 659 Mythic. Let's freaking go. Do we play more of this right now? Or I think we might have like one more match left in us till the stream ends. Or we can play a match of a different deck. Do we want to go different deck, or we don't want to go? We're probably playing one match of... Oh, actually, you know what? I do want to play one match of a different deck. I have a standard Greasefang deck that I'm working on, and I want to play that for like a match before we go. Standard Greasefang. Alright, Jamers. You saw what happened there. I love this deck. Mid-range decks have a really good job at killing the control opponents before they get set up, and also having the ability to take the control role against matchups that we need to as well, as you saw in the Gruul matchup, and as you saw in that Boros matchup. So, I love this deck. Made a few different changes from the deck submission that was sent to us, and this is what I like right now. I really love the ability of flyers in mid-range decks, letting us get through. Nighthawk Scavenger seems really strong right now. Invoke Despair, really good against those enchantment decks, and of course, Meathook Massacre is insane. So, make sure to look at my next video, my last video, the one that shows right over there in a few seconds. But we just started our Patreon. I do want to mention that $2 a month gets you these YouTube videos hours before everyone else does, and you can affect what we play on stream and what we play for our YouTube videos, and that's $4 a month. So $1 less than a Twitch subscription, and you get to influence the YouTube. Just you get to influence. But anyways, we're off for now. Go ahead and click this next video. I'll see you right over there, and as always, peace. Alright, so, let's go ahead and go over to this standard Greasefang deck. I want to play a match of this real quick. Overcharged Amalgam, Exploit Goldspan, Counter the Land, Refuse to Elaborate. What? Standard Greasefang. Alright, so this is the deck that we're working on right now. We are flooping 7/7s onto the battlefield, chat, and we're not complaining about it. This is going to go onto the battlefield. It is a 7/7 trample. Crew 2, so you can crew off of one cat if you want to. It's a 4-color deck. It's base Mardu with splashing green for a Seeker's Chariot. I think if you just stock your sideboard and like your main deck with Soul Shatters, at least 3 in the 75, you should have no problem with the Hinata deck. That deck folds to Soul Shatter. Unless they go, like, in the same turn, Hinata into Magma Opus. But sometimes if you have a pressure on them, they can't afford to do that in time. Alright, if we draw a Greasefang, we're like lit. My experience playing a Sonata with aggro is that they have a ton of ways to just stay alive. That is also true. Yeah, Lore Hold Command being a Lightning Helix and either draw power or making a blocker is really good. Bankbuster's pretty good. We're not going to play it yet, though. Because we're gonna use our Thundersteel Colossus and put it in the vial, and then we're gonna draw Greasefang and win the game. That ain't it, chat. That ain't it. Alright, now I don't know if we can win with the Troll and the Chariot there. Greasefang? It ain't a Greasefang. I mean, at least we can cast our Chariot, but I don't know if... Oh my god, stop drawing lands. At least we can block with our Bankbuster. Can we block with Bankbuster and Chariot? Not quite. But I think I'm going to block with Chariot because we have another one. Why are they attacking with their tutus? Okay. I'm gonna double block just in case they have Stink Skin. Tormenting Voice. Okay, this can draw Greasefang. Greasefang? Yes! We did it! Let's freaking go! Chariot or Colossus? Colossus. 7-7 Gober! Then we're gonna bring out the chariot next turn, chat. Oh god. Oh no.
Warriors are old and wise. Heed their lessons. The will of
It's okay, this thing still can't block my Thundersteel Colossus. Just kidding, it can double block it. These are kind of free blocks, so I can just bring them back with Greasefang. And then this goes back to my hand. Actually busted, chat. Greasefang's such a perfect name. They can keep chumping this, and I'll just keep making tokens. I can kill... Yeah, I'm gonna kill Ren. Also, Isika's Chariot can copy our blood tokens to discard the Thundersteel Colossus again. The cool thing about Colossus is that we can just cast it for 7 trample damage next turn, Pog. We can also Legend Rule our own Chariot away and then bring it back next turn.
your leaves fall like tears.
I'm doing it. I'm going to make it look like we have, like, Vanishing Verse or something. This is just crazy. Oh no, none of the Ren. At least their Chariot's gone.
I will protect and heed the trees. They prepare for war.
Attack all. Don't want to do that, friendo. Right, can I stop drawing lands, please? Good thing for us is this thing has haste. Like, it actually just has haste. They realize that if they can't kill Greasefang, it just keeps happening over and over and over and over. That's just funny. That's just funny. I wonder if it's too insane to do white, black, green with Can't Stay Away, Greasefang, and the South Mill Green package. That's probably just too cute. I mean, Anytime you have a turn 1 Blood Fountain and you can draw into Greasefang, you win the game. So all I need now is a white mana. The Surge Hacker mech is actually really good in this deck. Because you ETB it, kill something, and then it goes back to your hand with Greasefang's ability, and then the next turn you have untapped land, and then cast it again and do it again. What the heck? They just foretold something. This is Alchemy, this is Standard. Blue-white Greasefang Scoundrel. Interesting. I love Deadly Dispute in this deck. Let's draw Greasefang, chat. That ain't a Greasefang. We're getting close, though. We're getting close. How does it feel in Standard? I heard a lot of people digging it in Ascended formats. This deck, I love it. I'm working on it. It's not completely done yet, but I'm working on it. Battle Mammoth. That's a lot of beefy stuff, chat. Alright. Any untapped land and Greasefang. Go. Alright, yikes. Can I draw a Greasefang, please? I've drawn way too many cards. Take 10. I would also like to draw Vanishing Verse or anything else that can deal with their stuff, but I still haven't drawn those. Yikes. Give me a Meat Hook. Or not. Hey, look, it's a Greasefang. Wow. Play the Bankbuster first. We get to kill Old Growth Troll, but it's not going to matter. Unfortunately. It is not enough. Now, if we'd done this a while ago, that would be different. Because like this, I get to keep looping the Surge Hacker. Deal damage, play it, deal damage, play it, deal damage, play it, deal damage, play it, deal damage. But a little too late to the party here. Is Duress good against the Chariot and the Unnatural Growth? Probably not. Bug? What does you think Modern Age is a sleeper discard enabler? What does that card do? Oh, we're broken. All we needed to do is draw a land. Oh my gosh, we did it. Yes! Greasefang Thundersteel Colossus on turn 3! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You'll love to see the turn 3 7/7 haste creature. Trample? Thanks. And then we get to Tormenting Voice the Thundersteel Colossus and do it all over again. Let's freaking go. You think your Kenzandu Mammoth can hurt me? I wish I drew a land there, but I guess not. Guess we can't be cool kids today. A lot of blockers, chat. We can get rid of the mech. Wait, this has trample? We can get rid of the mech, and then mech can target the one of the 2/2s. And then hit in for 5 minutes. I need to draw a land. Okay. Hopefully I don't die. The cool thing is if they kill this, it just comes back next turn. They're at 2. If I blocked with this, they were dead. So I can go Epicure here, put them to 1, and then I can use the blood token to discard the Colossus next turn and bring it back. Oh! Chef's kiss. Beaten up mono green, chat. I want to play again. This deck's so fun. Keep. Oh yeah, we get to play Mech Hanger in this deck too. Sad Rumty noises. What does sad Rumty noises sound like? Can someone express this to me in Twitch chat? In some number of letters? However many letters you want to use? I think Pit Fighter is our best bet over Epicure if we're on the play on turn 1. Probably like the old growth troll, but sadder. The sound when you play Lovestruck Beast. Alright, Grease Fang off the top. That ain't it. There it is. Hopefully we don't die. But we're gonna bring a chariot back next turn. Unless they kill Grease Fang. But hey, turn 4 Grease Fang plus Chariot's pretty good. Yikes. That was pretty broken, chat. Then this goes back to my hand to be discarded again, and then bring it back. Huh. Triple Aspirant has nothing on me. It is really fun. I have, like, pretty much infinite jump blockers. It costs 1 less for each legendary creature. Oh my gosh, I have 2 legendary creatures! So I can actually use this right now. I should probably do that. That's actually broken. And all of a sudden, they're at 5, and they can't win. Opponent rereads Greasefang for the 10th time? What the heck is this? Is this gonna kill me? Yeah, I wasn't expecting 5/5 hate chat. Do you think I was expecting a 5/5 haste creature with trample? No, I wasn't. A bit close for comfort. Were you expecting a 5/5 trample haste creature? No, you weren't. Always. This chat, off the top of your head, do you know of that that Yu-Gi-Oh stream? The Yu-Gi-Oh streamer, what their name is? The huge one? The one that does tournaments? Duel Links Meta? Or is it called Master Duel Meta? Hold on. MasterDuelMeta.com, I think it is. Yeah, that's what it is. I'll draw 3 lands in a row. Only Yu-Gi-Oh streamer you know is One Jame? Of course. Who else is there? Grandpa! Kaiba, Joey, yep. What other decks have you been brewing or playing? A Kami War deck. It's on my YouTube. I'd really like if the opponent just, calmed down a little bit. One more land and we're freaking good to go. The 2 gym. That's gonna be my YouTube channels if I have multiple of them. I mean, I already have a VOD channel, so if you missed something that I played in my VOD, you can check my full VOD from start to finish on my VOD channel on YouTube. ! VODs in chat will get you there. I'm trying to get more subs to join that channel. If you miss a stream and you want to see one, fast forward and everything, rewind, whatever you want. But I'm gonna call it the 1 Jame, and then the 2 Jim, and then like the 3 Jimford, and like things like that. Just kidding, I'm not. And I'm probably dead. Now that I didn't draw a land. I need to draw any untapped land and we're Gucci. Untapped land, please. Adeline? Okay, now we're definitely dead. Goodbye, me. Goodbye. That was insane. Turn 4 kill in standard. With Athalia. Then again, that would have never happened if we just drew a land. Alright. We got curved on. You're right, Snackenstein. Got straight curve. Doing this just in case I draw the red land. Ew. I think I'm gonna play this right now. Because if I draw a white land for turn... No, just kidding. That was a misplay. Well, yeah, if I draw a white land for turn, I can play Vanishing Verse. So I think I want to do that. No, they're going to exile my card! What a meta play! They knew what I was playing before I started playing it. Wow. The tech dude. Dawnbringer Cleric. Weird. Greasefang? Greasefang? Yes, we saved 2 life. That's a Grace Fang. Alright. We're in business. So now all we have to do is draw a vehicle, and then we can use the screen mana to discard it and then cast Grease Fang. Pog? Yo, what's up, Hazmat? Yo, they are the aggroist of aggro. Vehicle? Dispute. Actually, it's actually really good. Sacrifice the Blood Fountain. That's not a vehicle. Yikes. Not bought the token, gain extra life back from Meat Hook. It's the same thing. Either I block to save a life, or I leave it on the board and then gain a life. I might just die because I can't find a vehicle. Blocking the Trampler instead still saves a life. Blocking the Trampler, they trample over for 2 damage. And I still take the 1, so that's 3 damage. If I block the 1, I still take 3 damage. I'm not sure. Deadly Dispute. Alright, wow, that's perfect. Search Hacker is so perfect here. Unless they have a removal spell, and then I just die. Am I attacking with Search Hacker? Well, Grease Fang can block the Ronin. Unless they're just planning to cycle it. I'm just gonna go for it. It's gonna go back to my hand anyway. Alright, now we have to hope they don't kill us. I think my best draw is just like a... Oh, no! Oh, wait, no. We have Search Hacker Mech. Oh, my Gosh. Meat Hook saved us. God, Ronin is so good. And another Grease Fang. Unfortunately, we don't have another vehicle in here. That's probably actually one of our worst draws, right? We kill this, get our Grease Fang back, and then this is just legendary. And then we just die to these Ronins. If we had a deadly dispute or something that we can dispute this, or like another vehicle. But the Ronins are going to be too good here. I guess this is technically humans. Yeah, everything's a human. I guess the thing that beat me was Dawnbringer Cleric, right? Oh, wow. Blade Historian, that's also a human. Jeez, they're about to do an insane amount of damage to me. So I guess the Dawnbringer Cleric exiling the 7/7 was enough to win. Yo, Killadub, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it, but we are leaving right now since I do have to go to work, unfortunately. I wish I could stay with your people with some more, but if you're... Please give the real Killadub a streamer shout out and... go ahead and give Real Killadub a follow. When's my last day? The 28th. March 1st, if you guys don't know, I'm planning a subathon for March 1st. For my first day. My first day as a free man. Doing Twitch and YouTube full-time. So, I'm telling everybody, it's not really officially announced yet on Twitter or anything, but March 1st, subathon, right here. We're going to be doing everything from Commander, maybe some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, definitely some Standard, some Historic, maybe some Alchemy, maybe Draft, do a bunch of stuff. You guys are going to be able to influence the stream with your subs and donations. Am I costly? That's why you'll be free later? Yep. Reducing price to become free. Got you in for some EDH? Alright. Sounds good. We might have some D-Gen people on here. Maybe Veggie Wagon. Maybe Anna Thornton. Maybe some Phoenix Rose or other people from D-Gen. Maybe some Lord Kaiju. But I'm going to make it that we're going to be able to do like a lot of things for that day. So make sure to put March 1st on your calendars. There's going to be a subathon that day to mark the first day of me being a free man out and not having an actual job. So, but for this week, I do have an actual job, so I'm going to go put my rest of my clothes in the dryer and get ready for work and stuff and eat some dinner before I go into work. Yo, Kickdartars, thanks for the sub for 2 months in a row. Thank you very much for being so generous to the community and being what Jamestown is about. Being positive, working together. That's what we do here. Be positive, work together, joke around, talk about geese, talk about Charizards and how every single other Pokemon is just irrelevant. Hype up everybody's success, guys. Hype up everybody's success. That's why we have the sub-hype. That's why we have the hello commands. That's why we do everything that we do here to get us all together. Also, if you're not in the Discord, you probably should be. Because that's where we talk about literally everything. Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, whatever you want. D&D, Pathfinder. Send pictures of your cats. Talk about your life challenges, your day-to-days. And have really, really cool Squirtle Squad drinking Diet Mountain Lightning emotes. That's the, you know what? That's the real reason why you sub, right? You sub for the Diet Mountain Lightning being drank by a Squirtle Squad. Where else can you get that emote? That is literally the best emote on Twitch. And if you're not subscribing just for that, I don't know what you're doing. You're just, yeah, Z literally has been subbed for 14 months just for the Squirtle. Doesn't even like my content. Alright, guys. We're going to go over to one of our friends, of course. Wait, I have friends? Oh my gosh, Jeff Hoogland's playing Horizon Forbidden West. And I love Horizon. It's my second favorite game of all time outside of Skyrim. And this is the sequel to that. So let's go ahead and go over there. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all your generosity, all your support. Make sure to put March 1st on your calendar. Once again, we're going to be streaming an uncapped subathon. So basically what that means is I stream until I stop streaming. Which means there's a timer that comes up on the screen, like probably right above me. And the timer's going to be ticking down. And every time a sub happens or a donation happens, it ticks up the time. And I just stream until it stops. I'm basically going to be prepared for it lasting like 2 or 3 days. It's not going to last that long, but I'm going to be prepared for it to last that long. So, anyways, let's go ahead and go over to Jeff Hoogland playing some Horizon Forbidden West, and I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, Goose Gang, out.